What is it?
Thy sword! Hello, welcome to The Essential Gamer. You are watching What Is It with me, Lee, and what it is a mythical themed side-scrolling platforming hack and slash pixel game. Let's just have a look and then I'll explain it. So you start off with a tale being told in the form of pixel art screens, and it very much lays you up for what it is. Bad people have turned up, stolen some treasure, go find the treasure. You pick your character from one of two. This is a two-player game at most, couch co-op. There is no online capabilities, unfortunately. And after choosing one of the two available characters, you go off onto the level, of which you get 5 per area. You clear the enemies in the level to go through the gate and then progress to the next part of the area. Very simple. It's a decent variation in the enemies, with some throwing weapons, some of them being able to move slightly quicker and have more hit points than the others, and there's some other variation in the game itself, with levels changing from darkness so you can't see everyone that's on the screen and very limited vision, to actually some decent side parts where you can play a game of 21 Horsemen, which is blackjack to you and me. This is the village. You find the village every so often as you progress through the levels. This helps you level up with some new equipment and some new weapons. You've also got a decently presented map, of which you unlock various areas. There are some that you have to go to, and there's some that are optional. You can choose your route, and after choosing your route, you will eventually battle your way to the area's boss, and these are very varied. I fought a giant spider, I fought a Lovecraftian beast that I couldn't actually see properly. The boss battles are a little bit to be desired for me at times. They seem very sort of run-of-the-mill. The rest of it is as you would expect. There's lots of platforming, there's lots of working out routes, and there's lots of fighting. I want to shout more about it, but I can't, because after about 2 hours to 3 hours of playing this, I was completely done. The level variation gets a little bit stagnant after a while, and the enemies, although there are many variants that I've found so far, don't actually differ a lot between the types. They seem to have very sort of standardized attacks and things like that, which is a little bit of a shame. Generally speaking, it's presented in a fine way. It's not my favourite style of pixel art. I prefer things to be a bit more clear-cut, shall we say. This is a little bit messy for me, but there's certainly some charm to be had in the art style, as well as some charm in the game itself. Will you be playing it for years to come? I don't think so. I think it's a decent time passer, especially if you've got a buddy to play it with. I feel like the platform is going to be the difference maker. If you prefer hack and slash platformers in a pixel style, you'll probably enjoy it, but if you don't, it's probably not going to be the one for you. Thy Sword is available right now. It's going to be in the store for an amount of money that I'm not entirely sure of. Personally, I'm looking about £5 to £10 at the very most for this. I don't think I'd want to spend any more than that, but it's a good time passer if you like your hack and slash platformers pixely. So, there you go, there you have it, Thy Sword. If this video is any good to you whatsoever, as always, please like and consider subscribing to the channel, as we're always making videos. And if you don't like it, just tell me why, and I'll go and have a little sit down with myself and see if I can sort it out. Until next time, you've been watching The Essential Gamer. My name is Lee, thank you very much for watching, goodbye.